Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where we are currently entering a bit of a chill period here. We need to make a few cores, we need to put down a few rebels, we need to wait out a truce with Poland, and we'll call that good at that point. So we probably want to attack Poland basically as soon as possible. Basically, as soon as this truce is up. That's going to be in a couple of years, so we'll have to see. For right now, we will re-rival Pratiharis, as we do. Wonderful. And we will also continue coring. We still need a little bit more admin power to get this coring done, but we're making 15 per month, so we're doing pretty well on that front. I also want to check in on town halls. We can make a few of those. Wonderful. Okay, French separatists. We actually don't care about those. Those are French separatists. Oh, no, never mind. We do care about those. Those are our separatists from our regions of France. Gotcha. Okay, that is absolutely fine. We will wait for another... Actually, I started building town halls in places that weren't cored, didn't I? Fair enough. We're going to cancel those. Button is C, right? Yes. So we're just going to cancel all of these town halls that I just queued up. And we are instead going to core these locations. Okay. More rebels in the same region. That's actually fine. We really don't care. So we still need another total of, well, actually quite a lot of admin power here. We're at +3 stability though, so our provincial unrest isn't actually all that bad. We're not going to have too many rebels, which is one reason why I'm interested in just going to war again basically immediately as soon as our truce is up. We don't have some of the issues that we've had in the past, where we have just ludicrous amounts of unrest right now. We've managed to stabilize pretty well, considering we control, you know, this. It's kind of extreme, the reach that we have right now. But we're just going to push in over here. And we're going to core all. So we need 38 times 2. That is, what, 76? In terms of our admin power. That's not too bad, actually. We'll get there pretty soon. We do still need to reform those 2 fleets, and that is something that I did not do last episode. Let's actually grab our Nordic transports here, and we're just going to pop them over to this area. Hello, lose 35 admin power? We can afford to lose the nobility loyalty here, but it's starting to get sketchy. For sure. Our truce with Inca is now up. When's our truce with England up? 10 years. Okay, fair enough. So let's go ahead and split off some of these ships here. We're going to do something along the lines of that. Wonderful. So that's the Nordic transports. We have the Indian and the Medi. So we need the Atlantic transports. Transports. Wonderful. And this is 29 ships, and there's 26 ships over here. So that's actually correct. So we'll just take that up over there. And that should get our transport fleets back together. This trade fleet didn't get expanded. Let's go ahead and expand the trade fleet. Something along the lines of that. Wonderful. And we had 3 rebellions. That's fine. We kind of don't care. We'll do that. That's taken care of. Lataglia. Taken care of. And you already got that. Wonderful. Smolensk. That's a little awkward to get to, but we'll take care of that in just a little while. We'll start coring one of these, and then we only need another 38 admin power. We've got 24, so only another 14. Next month tick will get us there. That's also a year tick. Hello, year tick. Okay, particularists and French separatists over here. That's exciting. Okay, we'll get these on the way back. We needed to come back anyway. These guys should probably move somewhere where they're not taking attrition. Wonderful. This is all completely fine and expected. At this point, now we could build town halls where they're available, as well as state houses. No state houses are currently available. Fair enough. Byzantine separatists over here, we'll deal with that. No concerns there. Excellent. These separatist sentiments are, of course, very minor inconveniences indeed. So we will attack over here. Wonderful. How are we doing on our uprisings? Catholic zealots, huh? I'm not in favor of Catholic zealots. I mean, religiously, we're doing okay. We're at 109% religious unity. I feel like that should cap out at 100, but okay, whatever. We did just take back Luba, so we're going to head back to the coast so that we're not taking attrition. Wonderful. I'm wondering about the current status of our colonists. They're up here, and they're all doing fine. Wonderful. Technically, these guys have moved over. That's okay. The African First is taking attrition. That is expected. The Second Colonial is taking attrition. That's also expected. Oh, hello. More in this region, huh? Okay, well, we're already swinging through there, so that's not really too far out of the way. As the event said, a minor inconvenience. In search of the soul. So we could get ourselves a missionary strength increase for either 10 years or the life of our ruler, whichever comes first. Skill 2 Inquisitor or 15 Prestige. We are definitely taking that missionary strength. 100%. Okay, let's take back this territory. And we're going to push on over this way. Aberdeen does not get increased heresy. We'll reverse course on that. Wonderful. So we are going to convert... We would convert Roxburghshire, but we're actually building a town hall there right now. Our heir just died. That actually hurts a little bit, because our heir had fantastic non-military stats. And I'd rather lose the prestige than the stability. Our new heir has actually pretty decent stats as well. I wish he had a little bit more diplomatic skill, but it'll do. Okay, so we'll take out these Catholics and these Novgorodian separatists. And more up over here. Okay, that's on that same path. Not really concerned about that. That is actually completely fine. The Asian second is taking attrition. We do expect that. We want to fight Alania at some point, but I'm not... That's kind of back burner, honestly. Although maybe we do want to fight Alania. Just carve a path up to Kazan and these locations. Maybe one over here, too. Who are they allied with? Caridans? I mean, we don't care. Let's get in position for a hypothetical war with them. We'll just bring some armies around. That'll do. Wonderful. We will go ahead and attack our rebels over here. We are going to need to take care of these rebels before we declare this war, but that's fine. It's not going to be too challenging. Yeah, I wouldn't mind carving back some of their territory. And definitely having a path cut through here. That'd be absolutely ideal. Okay, we're going to split this force in half, actually. We're going to send half of the force up over here. Because I want to just get this done faster. So we're going to send half of the force to go deal with these rebels. And the other half is... The rebels are walking into Poland. Rude! Are they going to stop there, or no, they're going around. They're going up this way. You know what? We're going to send the first Nordic to go deal with them. But I want to use this transport. Okay. So we definitely want to fight Alania. They're currently... This is all Poland, but occupied by Alania. I mean, we did really wreck Poland in the last war, so that's not too unexpected. And yeah, that's exactly what I expected these guys to do. So they're a bunch of jerks. Okay, we're going to send these forces down over this direction. We're going to start converting Roxburghshire, as well as Northumberland. We'll attach these guys to the transport, and over we go. Wonderful. It is currently 1772. And our truce with Poland is up in January. So we should probably start getting in position to fight Poland as well as Alania. Like a simultaneous fight. That wouldn't be a bad idea, realistically. These guys can head home. Yeah, I'm okay with this. So we're going to be prepared for this. Okay, more coring happening. That's great. Take out this force of rebels. We're mostly just waiting at this point for these troops to get in position. Although realistically, I feel like we can just declare this imperialism war at this point and tell them, group up here instead. You guys can push into this fort. Let's see here. Poland didn't join this, did they? No. No, they did not. You guys can start pushing in over here. You guys over here. You guys can just make for their capital. Yeah, this is fine. This is not a concern. So what do we actually want from this war? That is something that we need to figure out. Ooh, Burger's gaining 2% of land. Do we have 2% to give away? We do. We don't really care about their loyalty, but 2 base tax, I mean, that would be nice, I suppose. We'll allow it. We don't really lose anything from doing it, and we'll gain 2 base tax in our capital, so I'll consider that good. Okay, this colonist should be pulled back. Take forward 1 day, and then, oh, hello. We'll just promote settlement growth over here. Wonderful. So we are, of course, invading Alania, and the question is, what do we actually want out of this? Well, we certainly want a path. Actually, we don't need this province here. We want a path up through like this, for sure, 100%. We would also not hate a path taking that. Grab this exclave from them. And then we would work on reducing this border gore here. Would be the idea. How much of this could we actually get? Probably not all of it. Something along the lines of that would be what we'd be going for. That works. We are going to need to get some war score, of course. And so we shall. The Alanian force there is not going to be too challenging to beat, I think. What's their Miltech? Their Miltech is 26. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem. Their standard army is 23k. That's absolutely fine. We're going to push over this direction. We're currently at 5% war score. So these guys are... We don't catch them, do we? No, we don't. That's fine. Not too concerned about that. We're just looking to do some war score grabbing here. They do have a fort up over here, but that's so far away. I don't think that's very relevant for what we're looking for. They're sieging down our vassal's capital, and we may want to go do something about that. They did actually get it. So we're at 18% war score right now, and we're going to be able to fight Poland too quite soon. Okay, Caradines are down here just doing battle. That's fine. You know what? This is a good opportunity to take this away from them. Yes, indeed. We'll go up there and do that. Okay, we'll push up over here. Going to relieve the siege on Kazan. So how many reasons do they have to not do this right now? 187. Fair enough. And we are going to declare war on Poland here relatively soon as well. We are going to do simultaneous wars. So I want to continue expanding. We did gain a core. That's good. We're just saving up our admin power right now. Are you moving? No, you are not. You should be. Wonderful. And it is in January that our truce will expire. So just a couple months until we can fight Poland as well. Wonderful. We are not going to grab this idea. I don't care how good of an idea it is. It's probably a fantastic idea. And we're not going to grab it. Not right now, anyway, because we are going to need the admin power. We won the Siege of Kazan. That's perfect. We're up to 24% war score right now. And we're just grabbing as much territory as we can. We're going to push down over this way. Wonderful. So I wouldn't mind cleaning up a little bit of border core with these guys. I mean, we may want to shift up another army. Like, we may want to shift up the African 5th just to come attack, like, up through there. That might not be the worst idea. But we are also going to attack Poland. Poland is allied with Yarkand and Bielu 0. I kind of don't care. Yarkand is all the way up there. Okay. Do we co-belligerent these guys? They're only allied with Poland, so I feel like we do. This will be an Imperialism CB. And we co-belligerent these guys. And in we go. We will begin sieging here. And here. And here. And here. And here. And here. Excellent. I don't think we've bit off more than we can chew. We've maybe bit off more than I can effectively control right now, but we'll see. I mean, with judicious use of the pause button, it shouldn't be an issue. We have bitten off, I think, more than I can chew this episode, but we'll continue going for a little while. I don't think we're going to end either of these wars this particular episode. Maybe this one, but I don't know about that. That's, I think, a bit of a long shot. We're going to pull this army back and start pushing the Caradons back into their own territory. Wonderful. We're going to come on over this direction. These guys are going into here. We'll pop this leader in. Excellent. So our Polish wars should be pretty well under control. We are at 3% war score already, somehow. Through some miracle. These troops are just going to continue rampaging. Now, I wouldn't mind taking this. We did get Poznan. So we're going to head for Krakow, their capital. Which should get us some ticking war score. Okay, we won this siege, so we will just take some territory. We are going to actually fight this force. They're actually going to let this happen, which is a huge mistake on their part. Siege of Cholm has finished. So we'll just continue grabbing territory. Okay, we won this siege, so we'll push over here. No, not you. You go to the capital. There you go. Okay. So far, this is looking pretty good. We did win this fight, and I think we stack wiped them, actually. We're We're going to see if we can catch this 17k stack. And we're going to continue occupying some territory. We caught Poland pretty off guard with this war, I think. We won this siege, so we're just going to continue grabbing territory over here. Poland is doing this number. We kind of don't care. This siege is over. Okay. So our goal for the Poland war is definitely to clean up some border gore in this region. Like, I definitely want to take this exclave from them. And I wouldn't mind taking some of this appendage that they've got going on over here. Like, that would kind of be ideal. Their entire Carpathian region, at least on this side of the Carpathians. Yeah, that would work. Wonderful. Okay, we've occupied over here, so we need to push up this direction. Siege of Krakow is over, so we have ticking war score. That's wonderful. I want to check in on what's going on over here. Okay, let's just push in over this way. And we're still pushing up that direction. That's fine. We won this siege, so you can grab this territory. These guys are still making their way in. Let's have them head to the capital over here. And these guys are not currently in motion. Wonderful. So, I mean, this is on a lot of fronts, to be sure, but realistically, we're powerful enough that I don't think we need to worry. You're not moving. Get in there. Fantastic. Okay, yep, we're definitely pushing in over here. And we're going to get some pretty good border gore clears done here, realistically. Oh, hello. No, just make for that capital. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and convert, to no one's surprise. More troops coming down here. Polish troops, mostly. Awkward. Poland is just kind of kicked out of Poland at this point. We're going to continue grabbing territory and war score. It's mostly this down here with the troops, though, that we need to take care of. We're going to recall that diplomat. I want you guys to come around this way. See if you can cut off this force. Actually, that's wasteland there. No, we can't go this way. The Polish force we'll leave alone, and we'll come see if we can do anything about this. No, I want you to come this... No. I want you to come specifically through here. Skirting right along the edge of that wasteland. Birthplace of the industrialization. I think it has spawned. Or is spawning. Something along those lines. Okay. So we need to move our troops again. We have large swaths of Alania under our control at this point. Wonderful. You guys can come up over here. Yep, they're going to be attacking down here. That's fine. We are getting their capital. And it looks like we've got a catch going on over here. Oh yeah, that's a stack wipe right there. Wonderful. I'm going to allow them to lock in here. We want to siege. They're locked in. Okay, let's go. Start sieging there. And then, let's see, where else do we need to go? We can siege over here. You can come over this direction. You can attack there. Wonderful. Yep, this war is going swimmingly. This is going to have some numbers on their side, but realistically, this won't be that big of a deal. Alania is offering us peace, and I don't blame them. They're getting absolutely wrecked. That was basically their best hope right there, was winning that battle. We can purchase an ability here, and that is Naval Engagement, and that means that we have all of the abilities that we are eligible for anyway. And the question is, do the Caridans want out? They do. How badly? Not that badly. Okay, fair enough. We'll take some more territory from them. and continue attacking some of these regions. I actually want this force to come around this way. See about responding to this 33k stack. Okay. And we can start taking back some of this territory. These sieges are the most important thing, of course. We have their capital. We're at 68% war score with Alania. We lost a colonialism CB against England. We don't care. We won the siege of Burgenland. It's pretty wonderful. We're going to come down over this way, and we're going to see if these guys now want out badly enough. 5 reasons away. We're getting there. We're 100% getting there. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we are going to wrap up these wars. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.